take down MS-13 gang members in the United States. The Trump administration announced a major drug sweep Thursday with the arrest of more than 200 members of the violent street gang in MS-13. Officials from the Department of Homeland Security and Justice Department said Operation Raging Bull was conducted across the United States from October 8th to November 11th and conducted with the arrest of 214 members of MS-13. This was the second phase of a federal effort to target MS-13. The first phase involved 53 arrests in El Salvador and in September, and after 18 months investigation. In a statement, Attorney General Jeff Sessions said more than 1,200 gang members have been convicted so far this year, and about 4,000 have been arrested and charged. He said arrests will help make the country safer by taking MS-13 off our streets for good. One of the most recent roundup, officials said, criminal charges include murder, aggravated robbery, racketeering, narcotics, trafficking, firearms, offenses, and assault. About 60 of the arrests involved people illegally crossing the border as unaccompanied children. ICE officials, announced that they added 6 MS-13 fugitives to the list of most wanted individuals. 1 wanted for homicide in Texas, and 5 others wanted for attempted homicides of a police officer in El Salvador. Earlier this year, President Donald Trump directed federal law enforcement officials to focus resources on combating transnational gangs, including MS-13. The gangs originated in Los Angeles in 1980 and entrenched themselves in Central America when its leaders were deported. Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, where's all this diversity? I don't see any Smiths or Jones up there. I'm kind of curious. Thank you.
Where's the diversity?
Senator Tama, followed by George Franco.
Good evening. I would like to remind Karina that there are rules of decorum for you as well. When anyone is speaking, your job is to pay attention and see what you can do to resolve whatever problem the person has. I would like to comment on Johnny Pineda's absence so many times from council. When Valentine was here, even though he had a death in his family and missed 2 meetings, he was saying his stipend should have been taken away. Well, why doesn't he take his away? Because he doesn't have a job. He lives off the taxpayers of Huntington Park. And all the illegals that come here, like the DACA people, there are people who come to work and they do the right thing. They obey the law. But there are others who come to take advantage. The government doesn't own anything. The money that you get from the government comes from us, the taxpayers. That's the only money that the government has. It doesn't have money of its own. Why aren't you trying to fix things in your countries of origin? Your parents brings the DACA people here, and they're 25, 30, 35 years old now and have done nothing to get themselves legalized. Aiding and abetting criminals is a crime. Sanctuary cities are all criminals because they are not obeying the law. If I had a person from Mexico living in my house that was here illegally, I could be arrested. But all of Los Angeles, corrupt, corrupt, corrupt. policemen, you don't pay their salary. You give them orders and they follow your orders, but they work for us. Their salaries are paid by we, the people. Thank you.
Thank you. Franco, George Franco, follow Robin Dixon.